it's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. But anyway, you guys, for those of you who are on, want to talk, share a little bit about the shorts video that I shared on yesterday. And I was talking about how, we as people, we have to be full. We have to be motivated. We have to be committed. We have to be inspired. We have to have the right mindset on. Basically, I'm just breaking down what I was sharing yesterday. We have to make sure that we are full in our spirit and that we are full in our mindsets to be able to help others and to pour into others. This is a season where, like I shared on last week, that we're winning, and that this is a season where some of us were in a dry season, and how we have came out of that dry season, and we're in a season of just being full and learning, and we're in a season of growth so we can be able to help others. And I'm talking about not just spiritual wise, but also in the natural, also lifestyle wise, also business style wise. Anything or anybody in our environment that is connected to us, whatever season they're in, we can be able to help them in that season, because some of us have been in several dry seasons before. We've been in several dry seasons before, and it was hard for us. It was tough for us. And so now that somebody else is in that season, we know how to explain that season to them even the better. So this week, I want us to continue to be full. I want us to continue to be full of life, full of inspiration, full of encouragement, so we can share that fullness with someone else. For some reason, my computer was acting crazy. Okay, I guess I'm back on YouTube and LinkedIn and Facebook or whatnot, and Twitter, on my other social media platforms, because my computers was acting funny. So anyway, everybody on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook, I'm back. But my Instagram followers, we've been on. It's just that my computer was getting a little bit crazy. But for those of you who will come on, I was talking about, hey, I can't see your name. You're on LinkedIn. Thank you for joining in. I can't see the name because my computer was messing up, but I'm glad you guys are on here. I'm glad you guys can hear me. Let's see. I'm glad you guys can hear me. I'm glad you guys can hear me, so thank you for being back. And I think I had it plugged up to my headphones. But anyway, for the weekly theme, we are going to be talking about how we can continue to stay full within ourselves, so we can be able to pour all aspects and every aspect back into other people who may be going through something that we don't understand. And I also want to be mindful, of the things that we do from day to day. We got to be careful of the things that we do from day to day. We got to be careful of how we talk, how we react. And I was sharing on last week that sometimes of course, number one, all the time, our flesh wants to react to something. It wants to react to certain news or bad news or not so good news, or when someone says something or when someone does something. But we have to be mindful and be subject to how our spirit needs to react versus on what our flesh wants to do, because we know our flesh wants to act up, act crazy, and do anything. But we have to be mindful of the character on the inside of us, and we got to be mindful about the integrity that we have. And so we've got to make sure that we be that example for someone else. So this week, I want us to continue to stay full. I want us to continue to be encouraged. I want us to do what we need to do to get to the next mark and get to the next level. Last week, we were talking about the winning season. We were talking about winning. We were talking about why are we winning? How are we winning? The things that we had to triumph over, the things that we had to go through to win. So I still want you to reflect on those things, but also reflect on how are you going to encourage someone else to win in their lives and to continue to keep winning. So this week, I want us to continue to be full of life. I want us to continue to, make sure that we're taking care of ourselves first, not doing anything more, not doing anything less than what we have to or what we know we need to do, but we just need to do what we are supposed to do in this season and in that moment. So I'm excited about this week. I hope you are. I'm excited for all of the testimonies that you all are going to share about your week. How is your morning going so far? Evening, afternoon, wherever you're tuning in from, because we're in different time zones. So I just want you all to be mindful of how you're carrying through and how you're carrying on this week. And again, I'm going to share the announcements before I head out because I have to go. Okay, so I did share the announcements already with my Instagram followers, but I just wanted to just make an announcement about if you're on my LinkedIn, and then you know that there's an event up there for the Live Coaching Summit on June the 29th. And then also we are doing a 4-year podcast anniversary live Q&A and talking about live future events. We're going to reflect on episodes, but not just on the episodes, but what's to come in season 4, because we're already in season 4. And May the 19th will be our 4-year anniversary, which I think is it is ironic and it's great because it all lines up together. And so I will be releasing an episode this week introducing season 4 and what season 4 is going to be about. And we will have guests to come on. If you're interested in the coaching summit, or if you're interested in individual coaching sessions, personal coaching, or either business coaching, I am still taking enrollments for both. And there is, excuse me, a link below to schedule and an email as well. Website is there. You can contact me through the website and set up a consultation or book a call. It doesn't matter. There are several ways to get in touch with me if you're interested in any of those events or if you're interested in any coaching. So, yeah, you guys, I'm not going to hold you long. I just want it kind of feel good to come back on and do the lives earlier. And that's because I had today off to take care of some business. But usually we always used to go live at 7 or a little bit before 7 o'clock. So it was just that when I had some extra time, I used to go live. So I was like, let's go live this morning, which I had to because I got to go to the dentist and the orthodontist. And me and my daughter, we got like 2 appointments apiece. So we gotta get on the road to head there. Blessings on LinkedIn. I'm sorry I can't see the name because my computer is acting up a little funny. But thank you all for tuning in and joining in, listening to the announcements, listening to the weekly motivation. Again, there's always a video that's uploaded and released on YouTube. So if you're not following the YouTube channel, make sure you do that at official Karen Oliver and all of the other podcast platforms. So if you have any questions for me, feel free to send me a message, and I'll talk to you soon. I hope you stay motivated this week.